Oh wait, that's actually terrible, Nova. I'm very sorry to. I'm very sorry for making that noise as the first thing. You are early, hello Z. But oh my god, like Nova, are you okay? Like, damn, that's heavy. Wait, I still have so much shit. Tom, the Xbox 360 guy. What is up? What a name. Welcome to the stream. Nova just got broken up with. Isn't that fucking crazy? I think that's fucking crazy. Hi, Kev. Welcome to the stream. I changed it because I got a cap card. I see. I showed her a pic of a big booty Latina on me, so I'm good. Alright, well, if you've righted the emotional wrong, then yeah. Yeah, what kind of capture card did you get? Is it an Elgato? Also, hi JL. Welcome to the stream. A lot of tracks. God. I hate when I open up a project after not opening it for like a couple days, and I'm like, wait, this thing is fucking gigantic. Oh, it's the Chinese one? Have you tried it out yet? Or is Chin Say a fucking brand that I don't know? Why is your FLP transfer? Ah, fuck, wait, no. No, I just like the colors. Okay, no, hold on. I need to rectify this. What do I choose? What? No, it's good. Yeah, but I can't just have it like. Did break once, but I have a warranty. Those things have warranties. Did you get that off of Amazon or like was it? I mean, there's a lot of Chinese retailers off of Amazon. College started. Oh, good luck. I'll have it be the melee guy. I actually can't see. Okay, fine. I'll fucking change it back. Whatever. There it is. I started studying math because school is really close to starting. Yeah, no, that's starting off for everyone. I'm kind of, you know, like I'm ready to try again. Yeah, it's a classic one. Pretty good at it. No, yeah, math is like something I'm good at as well. I don't know why. It just like makes sense to me. All right, I'll play this track. I know that the goal. Okay, so there's like. Is the drop 2 just the same? What do you mean there's a drop 2? Oh, no, wait, that's drop 2. But then there's drop 3 that I have to work on. Right. Okay, yeah, because there's like a breakdown that I didn't really work on that well. And then there's another plan to build up or something. I might not even play it. But I know that I have to add some more to this and decide where the song will go. I don't remember who you are based off of your name because I know you changed it. Go up flipping. Hi, Mista. Like the stream, by the way, before I fucking hit play on this shit because look, I forget to say that and then I end the stream not having said it the entire stream and we'll peak at 12 viewers, but there'll be 7 likes. Like, let's make it make sense here. I just think it would be it would be a nice thing to do. It's very appreciated on my end, and it helps bring more people here, I think. Let algorithm. Flipping up who? Alright, whatever. be honest, this is the part I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I don't know where it's going. I'm gonna be so real. I just have shit here. Because it's meant to be like some sort of build up to something else, like what the third drop will be. But there's nothing there yet. I mean, like I obviously have to mix in I just dropped the vocals in dry here. Like I EQ'd them maybe, but or no, these vocals. There's a song I think you should reference. Will it get me claimed if I play it? Want to hear the Mr. Washy type beat? Kind of, but not really. I don't know. In the back of my mind. Is that the song name? Oh, never mind. It's on the tip of your tongue. You mean? I don't remember. Yeah. I see what you mean. I googled T and thought it would go to Twitter. Yeah, it's a single letter. Currently pirating Guitar Hero 3. Why? Are you interested in like the campaign? Because otherwise you can just play Clone Hero if you just want to play Guitar Hero. But if you're trying to like beat the devil, then I understand. No, it's a good fucking game. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I'm just curious. Okay. Played Clone Hero. Oh, did you? That's actually money. Oh, but like the hit window and shit. I see. Oh, you're serious. Oh. Oh, so you're serious. Okay, yeah. All you had to say was hit window, and I'm like, alright, I get it now. I submitted one of my newer Daria songs. I literally finished today to a compilation, hoping that you'll get in. Well, I hope that happens as well. What the fuck do I do? Not like... Awesome. Denise comp? Probably will. Let me in, Almog! No, my brother lowered his new car to the ground yesterday. Now it looks more good. Hell yeah. No, like, man, I don't really give a shit about it, but I like the career. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. No, it's an actual game. Metadata. Do I know Meta? Oh, for fuck's sake. Meta's doing a comp? Oh. Oh my god. Why do I not know about these things? The fuck? There's like free clout. Do you know when like is it like open like submission, and are the submissions still open, or did they close like today? Like what's the haps with that? Because I kind of need to get clouded. Open until the 20th. Okay. I think you peaked at Huffin. I think you should die. But you can keep playing it for the math test though, because it seems to give you powers. There's some rules. Well, yeah, no shit. There's some rules. How do I find metadata? I think it's just meta on SoundCloud. I don't know if it's metadata. Let me see. I don't feel like it. But yeah, a lot of like dariacore artists have that's bad. It's leet speak. Okay. A lot of dariacore artists have terrible SEO. Like terrible SEO. Like, I mean, they're not really focused. It's all like SoundCloud core and confined to its own little space. Terrible search engine optimization. Is what that means. I'm a fucking nerd. You know, and I looked into like surface level marketing when I was like grinding YouTube, because it's important. You know, important to know how to market yourself. But among all of my friends and acquaintances, I am the least popular in the scene, but I have like some of the biggest numbers, except for like Reeler, because he's literally fucking Reeler. You know, that's different. You know, which also makes me think I should get like an OC or something like a logo that's recognizable that I can just plaster everywhere. But I don't have that, and because I don't have that, I don't think it would be natural if I did. Combos specific has to be between 155 and 160. Okay, that's like fine. That's like fine. If it was like above 170, I'd actually just kill myself. It's not just a fembread logo. Yeah, but that's like too clean. You know what I mean? Like it's a logo for like my music and stuff. But it's like putting that. It's like I don't know. I like it. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta start fucking drawing it more. I got the background image off of like some random like clip art. The meta server teen with the Arch server. Oh, maybe it was an Arch ping and I just fucking ignored it. That is very possible. I almost want to do like hyper bounce, but I don't fucking know the first thing about making hyper bounce. So I don't want to do that then. Eight more fucking days until my mommy comes back. Awesome. It's just like sometimes it's all you can really say to things. No, it's not like rude. I don't think. I'm just replying. Yeah, awesome. Nova, what the actual fuck do you mean? I think they said exactly what they mean. Look, you say clip that, but you can also just be. It's also not him. You could also just be the change you want to see in the world. I wish you could react to shit in the chat. Yeah. Generally, all the new Daria I've been making has been fucking insane. That's insane. Is him with us in the room right now? I love that bit. It's so funny. My mom's coming back from Vietnam. Hell yeah. Okay. I have a couple of ideas. One of them involves like some super crazy loud dumbass color base. I do kind of remember your old Daria. Yeah, it was like, I'm gonna be honest. It was like, you know. And if you're saying you're way crazier, I mean, I have to take your word for it. But I'll definitely take a gander. Fuck. Okay, so I can do like, I've already done like the speed house thing. I've already done like the hard style thing or the hardcore thing, whatever the fuck. I don't even know myself. Out of the things that I know how to do, I mean, drum and bass would be kind of generic. Color bass is like, I'd say it's my strong suit, but it's also not. I'm very capable of making some very shit color bass. But I'm also very capable of making some pretty good color bass. Damn, and I don't really know how to make anything else. I mean, I don't want to do the same like old dubstep flow color bass that I did in Blow, for example. Well, I've already done that, you know? And I don't know how to make bro step. That would be kind of cool to do for this section, like some bro step, but I don't have the chops for that, and I don't feel like learning on stream. I think that would take forever. I'd have to watch a video. You know, because like I have like an idea, but like as far as all of the like the minutia of tying things together and like having that feel of straight out of 2015, like it's not, you know. Oh my god, Sam, will just start making bro step. That would be cool if I could do that, but I can't do that. I literally I don't know how. I just don't know how. You know. But yeah, the cup stacking reaction. No, I just don't know how. I wish I did. I really do. Like I have like massive like wavetables for Serum, and I can make like, you know, pretty classic sounding growls and stuff, and I can probably lay down a drum pattern, but it's gonna sound very much like somebody who doesn't know how to make bro step trying to make bro step, and the execution is probably gonna be like some whatever, you know. But that's just like what I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not true. But I don't want to test that out here and now when the spotlight's on me. Because I'm going to be honest. I'm scared of messing up and being perceived as not as good of a producer as I actually am. Although I always say I'm not as good of a producer as people think I am. Isn't that weird? Isn't that fucking weird? I do remember you, Forvitz. And Rox is here. I really wanted to make shitty funk for a bit with my friends. I don't even like funk. Just like for a joke. I mean, yeah, that happens. But the mistakes do make the music. They do really make the music. Okay, well, all right. What am I cooking right now? Nothing. I'm cooking nothing. All right, no, I don't know. We'll figure it out, right? We'll fucking pull some shit out of the fridge. What's up, goated Peggy? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're able to watch this since you're 3, but dude, no, what? Or please make some gabber. That shit goes hard. I'm ass at that.
GMK became cultured. GMK celebrates 15 months of membership. Cheers for 15 months. Fembread. Hope life has been well for you, my friend.
Hell yeah.
Been chilling and lurking as usual, and I do like the tunes you got cooking up.
Thank you, GMK. 15 fucking months. I hate that it's been that long. Because it just feels like time flew, but goddamn. Wasn't that sub sound 2 Hollis jeans? Oh no, I just like put that shit. I made that shit in FL, like randomly. I just liked that. I also made that as like a text tone for my phone, but using GarageBand on my iPhone. But I haven't redone it for my Android, so it's like I don't even use fucking whatever. Generation Uncle now. Yeah, no, yeah. No, I don't know how to fucking make Gabber. No, I don't know, but I think it's fire. Exact same notes. Well, it's a very common ARP. They're making bass house. I mean. It's housey, you know. But like, yeah, you wouldn't be wrong. It's just also 150, so it's like speed house. Gordon Peggy, you'll come back. I know you need something to do late at night. Something to take your mind off of the horrors of the world. Because sometimes the void stares back. Mind changing it to 120? I'm just not going to do that. I would lose all the stees. Also, there are some things that are stretched. So let me see what happens really quickly. It'll take forever, but I'll do it just for you. Future Funk BPM. Well, you know, that's just like the generic like house BPM. If I had a sample to do Future Funk with, I'd probably do that too. Because I had a phase of listening to like, well, yeah, Saint Pepsi and like Macross 8299. You know? Future Funk is so sick. Well, okay, will it be like in key? And Saint Pepsi also they did like vaporwave as well for a period of time. Or like it was Future Funk, but it was vaporwave E because it was like slowed down. Something that comes to mind is Saint Pepsi's "Enjoy Yourself." Yeah, it's a house beat. Man. Wait a fucking minute. Wait. Does it just sound better? I kind of want to break even though, because I'm like, I like speed housey stuff. So I'll do like 135. Can we agree on 135? I like how 150 sounds. I don't know. I'm a Daria pilled, and Daria is usually faster than what is danceable. Just because it's like it's crazy, it's whatever. But like, fuck it. I mean, that's always been my style, where it's like it's always slower than what is conventional. Yeah, tempo automation. 135, 120 is house. Yeah, 135 is like UKG. So it's like, you know, we're meeting in the middle here. It's like you can barely like tell that it's that much faster. Oh god, it might be fire. fine, I fuck with this. We do not, okay, tempo automation and microtonality are two things that I hate because songs are harder to DJ. Except microtonal songs, like a lot of Daria tracks are, do get played in sets. So maybe I'm fucking stupid, but tempo automation is, like, for me, a cardinal sin. I just will not do it. I will not do it because, like, if I want this thing to be in sets, it's just not gonna happen if there's an automation clip on the tempo. Like, imagine having to explain that to someone. You know? That's just one thing that, like, it's like, it gets me irate! It's me irate! It's so primitive! I mean, it would be fun to do. It would be fun to do, don't get me wrong, but it's like, you know, that's the one aspect that I'm like, look, I need clout. Have I played Clone Hero? Fuck yeah, I played Clone Hero. Well, DJs, yeah, well, yeah, but that's like live during the set, not like the song has it baked in. You know, that's different because the song itself is like a fucking, like, just the normal BPM. Okay, hold on, I need to see something because I'm still like attached to 150 because I just like how it sounds. I just like how it sounds. Like techno, because I don't come from like a conventional area of music production. I mean, like, I definitely used to, but like not anymore because I got bit by the Daria bug, right? So that's the steez, you know, it's the steez. But let me hear this out, like the little hardcore part in the beginning. At 135, I don't know. I need you to see this shitty guitar. It can't be worse than a PS2 GH5 controller. I think the thing is with this drop is that it was made with a groove that is intended to be listened to fast, and so it feels a little emptier when it gets slowed down. But yeah, no, you definitely could do like some T-Pazolite fucking BPM automation sort of thing. But yeah, no, a set that increases in BPM is like, no, fucking, that's a set that increases BPM. That's not like a song that does that. You know what I mean? But no, like, that's definitely Vargas Heat. I haven't even seen any sets. Yeah, I'm going back to 150. Also, just less time passes. And I like that less time passes. That's the zoomer in me. Because whether or not I like it, I'm still Gen Z. Even though a lot of them were cleaved in half by how you experienced COVID. Yeah, imagine saving and your save crashes. I would kill myself. Or who's using a higher BPM to make it faster. That is exactly what's happening. I'll mix it better, don't worry. It's not gonna sound like that in the final. Yeah, COVID is where I spent all my time playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition on the Hive, Treasure Wars 4v4, Clan versus Clan Combat. It was ass other than school going away. I don't know, some people had different experiences of it. So we'll be proud of this. What genre is this again? That's a fucking dariacore. There you go. No, hyperflip. Sorry, it's actually from dariacore to hyperflip. I still haven't seen the video. Part of me refuses to, but I've been told it's actually like good. I just refuse. I don't know. There's like a brainworm in me that's like, this video is like, not only is it blowing up the spot, but it's also like, I don't know. It's kind of a whole argument that doesn't need to be had. it doesn't really matter. Like it just seeks to like separate the calm or whatever, depending on what you want to call your music. I don't know. But there isn't like an arbiter of truth or anything. You know? I've heard of dariacore and stuff, but I've heard it from you. Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people have only heard Daria from me, and those people have not heard many people in the scene. And the people who listen to the people in the scene have not heard of me or only know me as the person who made Huffin. Law by Mike posted about Schlep? Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. It's very weird. I exist on the opposite end of the Venn diagram of dariacore. It's kind of weird. I don't really like it, but I think it's also funny. It adds novelty to my present, you know. Now what the fuck am I gonna do? Are there other type of this, like with disturbing lyrics, like as fast, yeah, with dark lyrics and stuff? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that specifically. I think the vibe varies. Like you've only heard like the stuff that I do. Yeah, and the stuff that I do is like very much draws from what is already established to sound good in EDM as a whole. Whereas a lot of the more unique Daria, I mean, now recently it's been like disco step and complextro, and now suddenly everyone fucks with Justice and Decembra, and I guess All's Well. You know, but it's like it's very much draws from many other places, not necessarily like EDM norms. Although it does, but not in the way that I do, where like straight up I just do genres that already sound good. Instead of trying to do like anything like avant-garde. Just because I guess it's what I know, you know, and like when I'm on stream I just make what I know. Because I'm on stream. What happened here? Okay. Yeah, it was like main discography of like years 2010 to 2020, but some sort of fast tempo, but it's not the fact that it's fast. No, it's the vibe. It's the fact that it derives from like hyperpop in the sense of the vibe being super like kind of like scrappy and like SoundCloud-esque, if that makes sense. I said the opposite, and we made a "I Pet My Cat" song. What? All right. I still don't know what the fuck to do. I spent all this time just talking. What is that? What does that mean? I'm trying to imagine a song in my head. I went silent because I'm trying to like imagine music in my head. Like what would be the rest of this? Like I'm trying to like chat GPT, like autocomplete this song, fucking or Suno or whatever. Like the lyrics are just about something like petting my cat and not something dark, like the opposite of dark lyrics. I see. Okay. Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere tangible. Somewhere we can measure. Like the stream, by the way. Fucking. What the hell am I gonna do? Because the song is already like completion length. Like whenever I make 2 drops in a song, that's when I feel like, oh, okay, it's like low key done. But like it's not. Our darkcore like darker happy vibe, whatever you want it to be. That's the thing. It's the beauty. Shit, you can only stream. You can only like to stream once. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Just reminding those who have not. But you are right. What the fuck am I doing? Brain, please. This is the brick wall. I have reached it. I have reached the brick wall. Yeah, unless you have an alt account, but I would highly advise against doing that because that tells YouTube somebody looked up the stream, went on the stream, liked the stream, and then left the stream, which is like not good, like algorithm training data. I cope with music like listening to my headsets while vibing. Awesome. Fuck. Okay, I'm like sitting here just like stirring in my chair. Just stirring in my chair, trying hard for an idea to manifest. 100 gex. Yeah, I just put a stupid horse here. The only thing that I feel like would fit here is like hyper bounce, but I don't know how to make that. I just don't know how to make that. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I would not know where to start. I need to put something down. Like melodic breakdown, I kind of already did. Oh, I actually never released that drop. Oh my god. Okay, I have an idea. I'll see if I can find it. Does your bassline have sidechain? Always. Basically everything except for certain drums are sidechains. Fuck, why is that the first thing? I wonder if I have it exported. I don't think I do though. I don't think I do. Oh, yeah, it was fucking I remember now. It was this one. Did you see the new sidechain plugin Kilohertz did? I did not. No. Did you get the hard hitting house drums for the drum packs use? So hold on, wait. I need to get inspired. Holy shit, that's loud. Ring mod sidechain, ah! That's a fucking buzzword in the comm. I don't give a shit about ring mod sidechain. No, it sounds cool though. It's just that for me, most of the time I sidechain, it's never like for like cleaning up the mix or cutting, like, you know, giving the kick some fucking room or whatever. No, it's more like a stylistic choice. Like my sidechain looks like when Etika takes the headphones off, you know? Like but as for the drums, they're not particularly hard. I think it's just they're turned up. Like they're just clipping. A little bit. Like I use a transient shaper on it. And a bit of and a bit of like EQ, you know? But that one came out of the Kula Costas this sample pack. It was branded as a UKG sample pack. It doesn't have open hats. Yeah, no, clipping drums does sound good. Honestly, yeah, fuck diets. Oh, because that's being sidechained. That's why it sounds weird. I don't know how it would sound if it wasn't, though. That's the thing. Yeah, it's like, it's in your face. Yeah, that's like what... Okay. Alright, idea. I need to lay some drums down. I'll start the drums here. Am I running out of tracks, perchance? No, I still have a lot of insurance. Alright, good. I'm having a fucking brain blast. Not really, no. It's actually, it's more like a brain trickle. A brain dribble. It's like somebody slightly turned the faucet on. We ain't redlining, but we headlining. Oh, we are absolutely redlining. We've been at like -2 lufts the whole time. Let's not get it twisted, but I know you're trying to say that. My God. No, I'm not having intercourse with Jimmy Neutron. It's a good kick. But yeah, I'm having a brain blast. See, that sentence was to wake up the lurkers, if there are any. I do have my doubts, though. Have my doubt. All right. And then I'm gonna get the one snare I really like using. That's not the snare section. There it is. The snare is money. It's even more money whenever you add like another sound to kind of like help the transient out. I use this shit for fucking for Corsa, like the title track. It's just so sick. Pre-shift snare with no pre-shift. Well, it's not really a pre-shift. There's no real pre-shift to it, but I could. Oh, wait. That does sound odd. That's so weird. Okay, no, but like what I do usually is I go into here, my Dumbo packs, and there's a very specific sound I'm looking for.
Kerbazaz super chatted $10. Why?
$10? Why? Thank you. Damn. Scared the hell out of me. This shit was yellow. Where the fuck is the damn thing? Will this take forever? Is the first thing you hear me not about like the whole Jimmy Neutron thing? Don't even worry about it. don't even worry about it. I'm recognizing all of the sounds that I used in the Boost remix. Oh wait, my fucking dumbass. I didn't do that. I literally just realized, yeah, no, that's like the Jimmy Neutron comment. Okay, good. Yeah. I need a good old fashioned, is it a clap or a snare? I think it's literally just that. I make this unique and then I put this here and then I put that there. There it is. There it is. That little pre-shift thing. Sounds so sick. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and fix this kick up so it sounds how we want it to sound. So step one, we reach into the Twerk Nation arsenal. For basically 2 EQ presets. That do that to your kick. And I might lower the gain a little bit. Because what's it called? Because the gain's already increased on the master. Like that's how dariacore, a lot of dariacore gets made anyway. So I don't want it to be overstaying its welcome, you know? Like it's already kind of crazy. I'm just padding out time at this point. Transient shaper. Just for a bit of a click. Just a little bit more of that high-end click. Just a little bit. A little bit. Max speed though, so it's only affecting the beginning. You can see there. And for some reason, what is the master's LFO tool that is currently open in my face? But like whatever, I guess, right? Okay, is this even in tune? I mean, yeah. Do I want it to be lower or higher? That's so low. That's crazy. Do I want it to be a fifth? No, it's too high. I'll keep it at the minor third. I tune my snare sometimes, because it's very tonal, so it's like, you know, I like it to match. So I'm just gonna lay down the drum pattern, I guess, and kind of just pray it sounds good. Oh, that song is getting released, isn't it? Well, I initially scrapped it, but I do want to put it out at some point. You can listen to it on Rappability Test if you play that game on Roblox. Basically, it's a Roblox FNF sort of thing. Cool. Sidechain is in place. We are making music. We're making music. We're making music. We're making music. Making music. I promise. I promise. It might not be good though. It might not be good though. That's for surely. So don't fucking count on anything. But I do know that what bass am I using like here? Oh, it's like a weird like release bass sort of thing. Yeah, it's a Roblox FNF thing. Called Rap Ability Test. Rapping. No, it's yeah, like rapping ability test. Surely not just gonna skip past that. What the fuck? Is that like an innuendo to something I don't know? FNAF and Fortnite? What? How? From what? Is this like some meme I don't know about? Like, am I high? Like, okay, Rox is confused too. I'm good. Why? No, like FNF, the game. The you know, the funny little voice sounds. I think Miku's in it. There is a Miku. Notoriously, there is. Do like some bass house have more than like 2 or more bass line? Probably. I don't know. You know, friends and family. Yeah. Because it's limited to those who know. I see. Those who know? No. But yeah, no, so I am talking about Friday Night Funkin'. New bass. So, anyone playing that new skate game recently? That I'm now allowed to talk about. The muzzle has been lifted. The muzzle has been lifted. Which is great. Twitter definitely, well, not released, but the people who are in early access, if you like applied for it, I know that I think they opened another apply window. I'm not sure, or maybe it's only people in the playtest who are now in early access. But what's it called? There's no Hall of Meat. Yeah, no, it's not like Hall of Meat. You don't get broken bones. That's too graphic. It's too graphic, you know, for the average player. Okay, so if you haven't played it, basically the playing experience is the skating feels fine if you don't do anything too crazy. You know, the skating feels fine. If anything, it feels really cool because you can like, you know, slow down your flip tricks in the air. So you can do like here, I actually have something open. You can do like you can flick like a damn, that's laggy as hell. That is laggy as shit. Don't lag again, please. You can flick like a nollie flip like really slow, like, you know, and make your clips look better. There are no keyframes. I had to do that manually, that zoom, in the filming. There are no keyframes, so you can't like, you know, really film your gameplay well. They had a Hall of Meat on the Wii though. Yeah, I know. I think that was an oversight more than anything. But no, that's just like big publisher shit. Part of the progression is you do missions that don't amount to anything. There's no campaign. You do missions. I hope you sleep well, Forvitz dude. Also, I'm a female. I'm trans. You do missions. You get rip chips for the things you complete, which is the currency you get in the game. And the rip chips are spent on crates. Now, crates aren't really RNG because there's multiple like categories of crates per town. And in that category of crate, you can get everything in that category just like at a random like it'll choose to give you one thing over the other at random, but you eventually get all of them. But it also gives you XP. So if you want to max out the level of your towns, which I think gives you nothing, you would have to spam buy crates at the end of your maxing out session for the day. And it's daily too. So a lot of the challenges around the map, they reset every day. So you can complete them every day to level up your town every single day. But first you have to complete the missions, the main missions, the tour. You know, you get to meet Shingo. You get to meet Slappy. They're from Skate 3. You know Skate 3, right? Except they're completely different voice actors. They have completely different personalities. They're written by bots, guaranteed. There's no way a real human wrote the dialogue. And it feels completely devoid of soul. You can tell when they're jingling the keys in your face, trying to beg you to have any semblance of nostalgia for the older games. You know, the vibe is all fucked. The vibe is all fucked. But the core mechanics are fine. You know, like there's cool ways of getting around, I guess, you know. If you're into the whole jumping off of a 30-foot building and spread eagling and like doing a bunch of body flips in the air and then getting back on your board and hitting some insane transfer, although a lot of in-game missions are those insane transfers. If you like doing that, you can do that. That's cool. There is something for you. If you play comp, it's ridiculously easy and probably going to get patched. Like, most likely going to get patched. There is no game mode to do against other people except throwdowns. It's not really Fortnite shit, because it's not like a battle pass progression. No, it's different. You don't, like, unlock things for leveling up. That's what like, maxing out a town doesn't give you shit. Where's the screenshot I took? It's somewhere around here. I took an in-game screenshot of what it's like to play the only multiplayer. I say the only multiplayer, like you're forced to be in a server with people, right? So if your connection's shit, then your connection's shit. Like, that's just kind of that. Where the fuck is it not in here? I literally saved it. Whatever. And like, oh, there it is. Like if you know basic comp, you just win. But this doesn't even give you anything. Like, you can just do it like just to pass time and make friends and party up, because you get extra rip chips for partying up with people. Like, the vibe is all fucked. The vibe is all fucked. The characters, they look like you just bought land on the metaverse. Now you're making money with Atlas Earth. There are no ranks. If you do like challenges in a party with people to like rank up just a little more, it only gives you like a fucking minuscule amount of XP. It mainly gives you rip chips. Which allow you to open more crates, which allow you to get more XP that way. But what's it called? Even in those challenges, you can't like see the stats of the other person, like how much they contributed to it, because that would be too competitive, and we don't want to threaten anyone. Like, you can hear the boardroom with almost every decision that is made. The vibe's all fucked. Like, during the replays, I guess, like the highlight reel of the throwdown that you entered, for example, or the co-op challenge that you did, it only shows you. It doesn't show like, you know, like some sort of MVP, because why would we want to make people feel bad? You know, like, the vibe is all fucked. The vibe is all fucked. That is the problem. The gameplay, though, is fun, though. Like, you can kind of just... Yeah, shout out Atlas Earth. But the gameplay is, like, low-key kind of fun. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, it's pretty... Unless you're trying to do, like a 360 front flip or a 360 back flip, like the trick liners do, you kind of can't. Like, the game gets confused. It won't flip you the right way, or it will flip you the right way, but it won't flip you all the way, because the game is trying to account for where you will land, and it does that poorly, so sometimes you just die. The rail detection is inconsistent at best. There's a lot of like toggles and settings. As opposed to picking easy, medium, hardcore, you can just change in the settings how high you want your default pop to be. If you want low pops at all, you can turn off wallies. You can improve the wall detection or decrease it, improve or decrease the rail detection. But there is still ramp detection. So like sometimes you'll just pop and then the game will just send you flying towards a ramp. Or sometimes you'll pop over a ledge and the game will send you flying forward as if you wanted to grind that ledge. Or it's trying to send you past it despite you not having the speed required to do so. Like the game tries to do a lot of things for you. You can feel it holding your hand sometimes. And that also pisses me off. That's also something that also pisses me off is that like not only is the vibe fucked, but it's further induced by the fact that the game is holding your hand through every step of the way. You know, because you can feel it appealing to the lowest common denominator of human being. And it's insulting to the intelligence. You know, they try to shoehorn in some sort of understanding of the skate community, especially with their dialogue, which sucks. And even then, it's a shoehorn. They shove it in. They try to, you know, how do you do, fellow kids, you? You know what I mean? Like, it's just not a cool, it's corpo slop. It is just corpo, like, you know, fucking, the world's your playground, sort of, like, Unreal Engine ass, fucking, it's like, whatever. You can still do cool stuff with it. That's the thing, is that, like you can, like, there's still, like, people are finding speed glitches, you know, like, surely there's probably some tech with wall popping where you pop near a wall so it gives you a wally, but you don't wally on the actual wall, like you pop away from it, and then that makes you able to do a front or backflip on flat ground, so you can incorporate that into trick lines, and, like, do stuff the game clearly doesn't want you to do, because there are so many, like little hidden mechanics and ways that the game is programmed that prevents you from quite playing how you want and just wants you to skate. Despite being the arcadiest feeling installments in the series, you know? Not exactly expecting a realistic game, you know? But I wasn't expecting that. But, like, with how the game got repopularized in the public zeitgeist, further sparking development in the new skate, it makes sense that they would take it in a direction that allows anyone to play how they want, but not actually because of all the systems in place to prevent you from doing anything cool. Because cool in their eyes is you 50 on a rail and you hippie jump and backflip with your body and land back on the rail. Whoo, how sick is that? Maybe do like a hippie flip over a rail or something. I still haven't landed a hippie flip. I'm kind of salty about that. But it's just, ugh. You know, and I only play because I want to max the towns out. And when I'm not maxing the towns out, I am helping people out in parties because apparently people suck at the challenges or haven't found the weird ways to bypass them. Or I'm spawning into throwdowns because you can fast travel to throwdowns whenever somebody places one on the map. And I'm just ruining people's days because that's all I can really do. But there's no real soul to it. Nothing emotionally attaching me to the game. No characters I want to see or hear from again. No places I necessarily want to revisit to check up on or whatever, you know? And the limited amount of communication that you have in a game, the very, very limited amount of communication that you have in a game, very much disallows for any sort of bond with a random player other than let's do some challenges together and, like, whatever. Like, you know, it is just, yeah, I'm making people's days and I'm ruining people's days because, like, I'm helping them speedrun their challenges, or you catch me in a throwdown and I fuck your shit up. Or it's the other way around. You catch me in a throwdown, I fuck your shit up, and then you invite me to a party because you want me to farm your challenges for you. And then I do that happily because I'm bored and I need the XP. You know what I mean? I need to level when I'm done leveling up the towns. This is what happened during the playtest because I did play during the playtest. There was, if you're familiar with the Skate 3 no foot air bounce glitch, it was there. It was in the playtest. It has been removed. It's sad because you were able to jump from any height, do the no foot air bounce glitch, and then land back on your board. And you could land a fall from any height. You could do it into itself. You could no foot air bounce, land on your board, and then from that do a no foot air bounce. You know, you were able to, if you had speed and were doing that no foot air bounce on the side of a ramp, you would get launched at the speed of light, you know, and with most of those launches, because you're able to regain control in the air and get back on your board, you could use that to set up for, like, actual trick lines, you know, instead of, like, these big air, like, transfers that the game, like, the problem is a lot of people go for transfers that are scripted in the game. Like, the game clearly wanted you to go there. You didn't do anything inventive. You just basically did what was done in the fucking trailer. Good job. But no, that shit was there. It is gone. You know, Obviously, all the things that make it fun will be patched out. So any speed glitches that get found out about will be patched out. You know, they will change the way reverts work, making comp way harder. So that'll probably be patched out. You know, but like that's just kind of the nature of it. Maybe they'll take a little bit longer to patch out the one bounce glitch where if you roll around like a ball like Sonic, because a lot of the gameplay in terms of traversing around the map does kind of feel like Sonic sometimes. If you roll around and then like hit A and RB at the right time, specifically RB at the right time, you will bounce up in the air. You can regain control in the air, and then with that control, if you bounce low enough, you can get back on your board, giving you a lot of speed. Or if you bounce high enough, you can jump up to areas that normally would have you climb them. The game does force you to do a bit of climbing, but eventually, when you level up all the towns, you get more fast travel points. And those fast travel points are on top of buildings, which you would normally have to climb. So it basically makes traversing around the map trivial, and you could just like spawn on top of the highest building and fucking fly anywhere. You know, and it's like whatever. And then you just don't play the game again. And then the next time you do want to play the game, you have all the fast travel points. That's basically the only reason why you'd want to level up. You know, they've had talks about adding a campaign. They haven't unlocked the fourth borough yet, making it like very mysterious. And the fourth borough is designed in a way that has spots that was in Skate 3, or rather it has IRL spots like Skate 3 had, like the similar ones. And obviously it's just the keys jingling in your face, because look, you play the old game, right? You play the old game, right? Don't you love it? Don't you love how we cater to you? They cater to you. No, but the vibe's all fucked. That's the bottom line. But the gameplay is cool. So it's like you gotta hop in that bitch and make your own. Like you gotta try the Pepsi challenge. You know, there's a reason why it's free to play. You know, it's for you to hop on and be like to decide what about the game do you like. You know, they clearly designed your robot companion. You don't have a filmer anymore. There's no Retta. There's no Shingo. Okay, there's a concept of Shingo. But you have a robot companion that films all your clips for you. And she's so supportive. And she's your personal little cheerleader. And I turned her off because, oh my God, shut the fuck up. Like, you know, like the vibe is all fucked. But the gameplay is cool. They clearly designed her to be like cutesy. And like ponder about the world. I wonder if other skaters have their own little versions of me. I wonder what they're probably talking about. That is like, I want to gouge my eyes out. You cannot turn V off announcing the challenges, which is kind of annoying, like during the cutscenes. But it's definitely a high contender for delete list. A lot of people are only really playing it for the sake of playing the new skate because they played the old ones like heavily. Like I know trickliners who are into it. Some of them are trying to find ways to trickline in this game while you still can. Some of them are choosing not to until the game is at a farther point in development because they know that, oh, why waste time learning something when it's just going to be patched out? Which kind of takes away from the fun of it in my eyes, but I get where they're coming from. Like, I get it. Like why put an effort to learn something that you're not going to use? But it's like, that's such a utilitarian way of thinking of things. Like, what the fuck? But whatever. Right, I make music. I forgot about that part. So raspy. My coworker had to experience 5 minutes of that. No, like I think he said it was like 8 minutes. 8 minutes of that rant, however long that lasted. It's probably like 20 minutes. That's like saying why use Unisat, it's not Usenet. Why use Usenet? It's not advanced enough. Yeah. It's kind of one of those things. But it's more about like having fun while you still can. Cause if the fun thing is gonna be patched out, why not do them? Also, it's really funny. A lot of people try to do comp in throwdowns, I find, but they just pop 180, nose manual kickflip, manual pop shove, nose manual varial, manual kickflip. Like it's very sad to see. Like clearly they got exposed to somebody fucking them up in a throwdown, and they want to replicate it based off what their idea of trick spamming is, because they think that's what it is, which it is, but it's better than what they're doing, and then it's watch them have at it. You're like, this is what you do all day, like. Part of the fun is doing weird shit on like platforms won't be there forever. That's what I'm saying. Like enjoying what you have while it's here, because you won't know what you have until it's on, sort of thing. like taking advantage of it and learning all the weird quirks. Bro, see you. 8 minutes probably lasted for 20. It's also she. I'm sorry. My voice drops when I speak for too long. Because it gets very raspy. As you can probably hear. Very like cigarette-esque. God, it's been an hour and I still haven't made anything. It's been an hour and I put some drums down. My dad, no, it's all good. I mean, whatever. Like people say my name, they think I'm a femboy or whatever. But no, I am not really a man. You would be right to be. Yes, I'm trans. I am. My voice is quite deep. I know. It's shocking to me as well. Like I wish it wasn't, but that's the way it is, and I have to live with that and get better and only get better. Or try. You know. You know. Yeah. Music time. It is music time. It is music time. I hate the idea that I was gonna do. Ah, fuck! I hate the idea that I was gonna do. I hate the idea that I was gonna do. Ah. I kind of want to just end the song. I kind of want to just end this. I think it's run its course. Like it would be 2 minutes and what was the idea though? It was basically to replicate the please don't fucking jump scare me. Okay. It was to replicate this second drop. Not this part, not this part, not this part. Like I mean, because I just don't know how well the vibe fits. I just don't know how well the vibe fits, and I just don't think it does. But like, I also think this build up is trash. And so in response to that, what I might do is completely mute entirely, except for the impacts. I'll get rid of this. It's not gonna. I'll mute the drums, and I'll mute them because I might not want to do the next idea. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Cut, to cover my bases. Ah, fuck. Food. Sorry. Damn. What the fuck? My corpse husband. I got jurred. All right. Okay. Okay. So. You ain't getting money for this back talk. Yeah, I'm not fucking with some man. See, I'm that guy. Check out. I just made a fans on the laptop. I want to have a different idea that's more melodic, I guess. So I just don't know what though, because I know the intro is right, but it shouldn't just be that. I think I have an idea. I know you said you don't know how to hyperbounce, but this better be fucking good because you just like if you're suggesting anything. But please, what do you I'll fucking, you know what? I'll give it a whirl, and I'll show you what I mean by I don't know how to make fucking hyperbounce. I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a fucking whirl. God fucking damn it. Yeah, you ain't getting money for this back talk. Yeah, I'm not fucking with some man. See, I'm that guy. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'll do these kinds of claps. And then I'm gonna put that fucking balance. Okay, all right. All right. I'll try, but I need a very specific sample to start off with. Is it called something? Jesus Christ. Okay. iOS sliced beat. This fucking thing. It's in 5.4. Why? I don't know. I just don't know why it's in 5.4. No, trust me, I'll process it and everything. That's your alarm? I'll give you a worse one. 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 Wait. No, wait. No. Awesome. Here you go. I'll get bans? How? Is that true? Is that a real thing? I've done that shit before, and if I get banned now, it'd be funny. No, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. Well, I'm gonna jump scare you further, so I'm sorry, because I'm gonna be processing this. Wait, yes, it's illegal? Well, I have the sound. I've synthesized it myself. It is near 1-to-1. It is near 1-to-1. It is crazy how accurate I've managed to make that sound. What fucking BPM is this? And also, do I have the gross beat preset that I use for this? I don't think so. How did I figure out how to fucking stretch this? Oh, I think I just did it manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Why is this in 5.4? Why is this in 5.4? iOS 17 like the OS. Yeah. No, it's not the fucking. I thought iOS was a producer. It's the producer named iOS 17. That's hard. That's a fire dariacore alt. Like. Okay. I think this is it. Because it's if I put fit to tempo on this, it's just not gonna work. That's not taking out my change mine. Just call it iOS 17 and just only. No. Jim cooked. Where does Jim cook? Drop the gym. Just cook. It's cleaner. Fucking social network. Samsung Galaxy SC dubstep all. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's 5.4. I need a gross beat fixing that. And I'll make one. Here's Jim Cook. Can I not do like a better grid? Prepare for editing. And What happens if I do this? This is real experimentation. This is real, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing hours. And I'm glad you few are here to witness it, because who else? Alright, if a tree falls in the forest, it makes it faster? Why is it faster? What? Why is it faster? Oh, because it's already faster. It's like... Yeah, it's like kind of already faster. Alright, I see. No, this isn't double timing it. I just got confused why it was faster than the original sample pre-stretch, but I forgot I stretched it. I literally just forgot I stretched it. Because I'm so smart. You have no idea. Yeah, I just need to... Oh, I did do one of these. Okay. I'm just now remembering what I did in the FLP I'm referencing. I kind of don't want to open it. Not double time. No, it's way slower. Ignore you. I might do that. Is there a way that I can... Apple gotta stop. Is there a way that I can open this in a new window? I kind of don't want to like open the FLP. The only other way I know is this way, where I have to do this first. Trust me, it's necessary. Trust me, it is necessary. Because look, I'm doing some magic behind the scenes. Why is it looking for WAVs? I'm in the FLP section. Oh, fuck off. We are in the dark, quite literally. In the... Alright, we are back. I just remembered I put Nepesta up here. I literally forgot I did that. Okay, it is open. Why is it silent? What the fuck? It's a very old FLP. On 1/8 and 2. Did I adjust the stretch on this? No. No, I did not. No. It's just a bummer. Okay. Alright, yeah, cool. Save changes? Nope. We're not listening to that. Don't even worry about it. Just don't even worry about it. It's not worth it. Alright. Aw. It's like so whatever. It's like I'm telling you, like it's literally it's a beat. Like that's what I'm telling you. What is for real gotta stop? What is this? Oh. Wait, what did I do here? What the? I literally made music that belongs on a stick page. I don't know how to explain it other than that. What the fuck did I do there? Alright, we're going in the dark again. Don't worry. You have object permanence. I trust you. I trust you'll be able to process. That didn't actually go anywhere. I'm still here. And you can hear my amazing voice. Totally not blocky at all. There is no fag scent to be had. You cannot smell it. Double entendre. Alright, anyway, here's the FLP I was talking about. What did I do here? It's the same sample. What? Oh, I already have it? What? I already have it? Okay. Alright, yeah. So, is that the same fucking snare? Oh, it's a V-dub snare. What? Wow, okay, yeah. Alright, no, wait, no, I already have it open. Save changes? No! Alright, we are back. So, do I have that sample? Like, just here? I don't. What? Here it is. It's in my samples folder. Okay, let me reset this. Apple got a stop sample. And then you're shutting the fuck up. Oh, it's to that BPM. Okay, so what if I just do this? No, wait, no, I need it to be slower. I want it to be slower. What the fuck happened here? Oh. I see what happened. Okay, yeah, cool. What? What? Oh, it's just not complete. Alright, fit the tempo, please work. Just work. Just function. Work and just function. 75 to 150. Maybe. Oh, it'll make it faster, I think? Yes. I don't want that. I want the exact opposite. It's not exactly what I envisioned, in the slightest, actually. So let me turn the stretch back on, and then just kind of do it myself. Shut the fuck up! So anyone here a fan of F1, perchance? Anyone here catch the race weekend in the Netherlands? Exciting stuff, huh? It was tragedy, depending on who you were rooting for. But very exciting if you're rooting for the longevity of the sport. A lot of things happen. I'll start exploding if I don't get to talk about them. But fine. I kind of already had that part of myself satiated by my coworker who is into F1, but I can tell that he gets a lot of his information from clips and like YouTube videos and stuff and shit like that. No, mostly TikToks. He's such a Ludwig. It's so funny, but like, you know, whatever. We're friends. We're acquainted. You know, we know each other. We work together. That's about it. And we talk about F1, and he knows more about cars than me. I know more. For some reason, I know more about the sport than him. I don't know how that's the case. But whenever there's like what engine a car uses, he knows more about that. And whereas for me, I'm more concerned with like the lore, the lineage. What the fuck am I doing? Fucking I'm taking a gander at this fucking genre. So I'm gonna like Kart Style 64. Hey, did you happen to catch the lovely race weekend that was Zandvoort? I don't know. I did not pronounce that properly. I know. I'm not fucking Dutch. Um I'll use this snare to start off. Okay. It's gonna be like I'm for context, I'm trying to make hyperbounce. It's not gonna happen though. I'm like trying to draw a drum pattern. Like some bullshit. I have this F1 Red Bull logo build right now. Hell yeah. That's sick. The sidechain is another thing about hyperbounce that I just imagine would be a fucking nightmare. Because it looks like it. It already looks like it. I have to like do this shit. I've heard that Jane uses Beat Controller, which is hilarious to me. Certainly can do things that way. And I think I did at one point try. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of how limited I am in terms of sidechain curve. So I stopped. And the reason why I put the kicks in the second half at the same sort of off grid that it was in the first half, it can't be. Are the drums fucking disabled? No, like literally, like are they not like special education? I mean like they're okay. They're you know, and the drums off grid, dude. Bounce. It's bounce. Why would they be on grid? Alright, and then I have to like move this more like later. And then here's the it's just I'm just sketching shit out. There might be a method. Is that not the method? Do you make bounce? No, actual question. I'm not trying to be like a dick here. Like, do you make bounce? Because if you do, that would help. But if you don't, then I'm like I'm just going based off what I'm assuming to be the case. You know what I mean? I have sometimes. I see. Do you not do that? That's so much fucking swing. There's so much fucking swing. Yeah, yeah. I'd assume you'd make the fucking samples off grid. I'm so sick and chops. I might as well go. Yeah, like really fast. Why am I? This is the first time I'm trying hyper bounce. It sounds so fucking ass. Seems like it's working. It's it's a start. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, whatever. Here's my idea. I wish I could like stretch it more within the clip and not have to like. Actually, I'll do this. I'll like do that, and then I'll do that. This is a psycho idea. Kind of psycho, but wait, just like wait, there might be something there. Because it's bounds. I have to like, in my mind, it has to not make sense. What? I clearly fucked things up. Yeah. That's way too stretched. That's way too stretched. That's way too stretched. We don't want that. Yeah, we just. That's too. That's fucked up. I kind of like that though. Don't worry. It's just like gonna be in the background. I don't know how the fuck to do this hyperbounce bullshit, dude. Like how fucking effector. You know, just fucking start dragging that shit in whenever. Help me. Help. I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, yeah, we'll just do that twice. I kind of like that. There's something there. You know, fucking. Okay, yeah. And then like fucking, and then like another one of these, but instead of this, it's gonna be the reverb, or is it? Or so resampling part of a song before? Yeah, not like as a main sample, not like the whole song. Only once, and it was in like an attempt at. I guess it wasn't. I guess it was disco step. I don't even know. Well, for sound design. No, yeah, no, yeah, no. I've done that before. Oh wow, decreasing the dry doesn't decrease the dry. Kind of annoying. Guess we're gonna try that here. Yeah, but I want to figure this shit out first. So. I'll figure this shit out later. All right. We will. Hi, Ryson. I'm making hyperbounce, and I don't know how. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I have an idea for this. I have an idea for this actually for the sound design, and I kind of did it already. Stole. That's not how you spell that. Stole this from. No way. Crazy. That patch on Serum was not really sound design. It was more like I resampled the song that I actually made. Do I have that saved as a preset? I don't think I do. Oh, fuck off. All right, we're going dark again. Bravo 6. Oh, here we go. I gotta put an image on here for when we go dark. I really do, because I just a black screen is barren, like a oopsies or like a fucking like a really low brightness creepy face that I just insist is not there. Like something like that, you know? That would just be hilarious. But whatever. Stretch the Nepesta image. Perhaps. I don't know. I want to do like a I have an idea. Wait, I need to wait for this FLP to stretch to show you it. Actually, no, I don't. I don't gotta wait for shit. Oh my god, it's sizey. Yeah, that, I mean, we're basically the same person. Like, I gotta figure out what the fuck I did here, so I can recreate the sound design for my hyper bounce. I want to make hyper bounce. I don't fucking know how. I see you playing skate on Twitter. Yeah, I was a part of the. Oh, bro, it's eating. No, bro, it's eating Sizzy. Yeah, it's Sizzy. Kind of like Stizzy without the T. But yeah, I've been a part of the playtest for quite some time now. Now that I can say that, I can be the AMA if you have any questions. Unless you are also playing, in which case we can grind for challenges together. Because I will farm them for you. Where are you stream at, bro? Don't even worry about it. You can listen to the shit in the dark. Just imagine the FLP. All right, it's fine. It's always been here. Also, be playing skate. Yeah, we could run it up. Show you how to play comp. You know. Anyway, I need a party to finish a mission. Oh, you're still on that part of the game. You haven't just partied with randoms before? It's kind of stupid at first, but then after a while, there is like this silent agreement with a lot of randoms who are still doing that part of their progression. That, oh fuck, I need to do a line challenge this session and then own the spot. Also, for the Skate 3 players who aren't in a playtest, the way the challenges work are completely different. Because there's no, like, you do a cooler thing to kill it, then if you own it, you know, there's none of that. You just kind of do what it asks you to do. Feel awkward to invite randoms. There's no communication. They literally cannot figure out the kind of person you are based off what challenges you pick. You know, there's you can you know, hold the dialogue option that's like co-op challenges ? And if they say yes and you're the party leader, you fucking suggest a challenge and you go to it. And if they suggest a different one, then you check that one out. You know, you fucking find it out. You can ping locations apparently. It pings like what your character is facing and a few feet in front of it. It doesn't like I don't know why it doesn't ping where you're standing, but fucking whatever. But no, just fucking do that. Like, I mean, I'm down to do it with you, but it's also just not that hard to progress in the game. Like, I don't know how long you've been playing. Only because I did the playtest, so I already figured out like the optimal way to like kind of get far until you're like level 8 in all the towns, and then like doing all the missions in a day doesn't give you the XP to level up. Where the fuck? What is pattern 2? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. Cool. Yes, awesome. Stolen idea from no way. So I'll know exactly what I'm getting myself into when I open this fucking thing. I honestly skipped that mission a long time ago, but V keeps bitching me about it. You can't really skip missions. I mean, you can, but you just don't. Like, what's the point? Like, you'll just get progression anyway. Also, when it says, also when you probably figured this out already, but in the mission when it says, like when it introduces you to a town and says, or not introduces you, but like you're wrapping up like that section, I guess, whatever, it tells you to do like complete mission goals, not to unlock the next mission, but in the current mission, the mission is to complete challenge goals. You can just farm the same challenge over and over and it will work. Again, not for like when it says like XYZ 100 out of 370 something you need to unlock the next mission. No, more like in the mission itself, sometimes there is a thing that just says complete challenge goals. You can farm the same one over and over, and if I were you, I would farm the one that has the least amount of like points it gives you. Like there's some that give you 3, some that give you 4, some that give you 5. Do the ones that give you 3 for that specific challenge, and just do it over and over again because they're fast, and afterwards you're gonna have to complete mission goals anyway to unlock like the actual next mission. A bit of optimality for you. Also for Hollow Meats, once you complete a fucking requirement, like you hit a tree or whatever, you just go back to your marker. Don't wait. So don't hit A. New ones pop up every time. Well, no, yeah, like that's different. I mean, like when the mission objective of like the purple mission that you're on says complete mission objectives, like just you can just farm ones that you've already done if you don't want to like, you know, have that count towards. Actually, I think it tallies up, anyway, so I don't even think it matters. But if there's one near you that you've already done, you just do that, you know. But I think if it tallies up, then you should just do the ones you haven't done. I might be stupid. Don't listen to anything that I said, actually. I think it's better if you just, you know, do what you want to do. But I do know that there is one mission that's along the coast that requires you to hippie jump on some benches. That's broken. You have to get up on the bench itself and hippie jump on top of it, and it's very weird. Hyper bounce, hyper bounce. Like, and then like it's gonna be like some sign thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe I will wake up tomorrow, open this, and be like, I'll continue this. I'll teach myself how to make hyper bounce for the sake of this song feeling complete. I want to do something that I know is like a UKG thing, but it's more of just like a whatever thing. But why did I put this shit in lead? I'm smoking lead. Funny that the same word pronounced differently, like read and red. And somebody tells me English is the easiest language to learn. That's why it's universal. Yeah, bro. Colonialism is not a thing. And also voted Trump, that dickhead. I wonder what he's up to now. I just wonder what he's up to now, like in life. That's not how you spell serum. There it is. What the fish paste am I doing? Some sign. I'll leave the icon like that too. I don't even give a fuck. Why did I open serum instead of just using 3x oscillator? It's a great question. That is a wonderful question. Yeah, Trump is low-key doing an IRL weekend at Bernie's. It's a weekend at Benson's. Like, put the sunnies on him, just like have him go wherever on the side of the golf cart. Yeah, he's out here golfing out on the tee. You know, it's like, man, going from hole to hole. Oh, you know the president likes going from hole to hole, am I right? I'll catch you later. You know, the whole interaction, the whole thing, the whole shebang, the whole ordeal. Everyone's saying he stroked the fuck out and can't speak. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna make that innuendo, actually. I feel bad. Because the joke is just not good. It's not offensive in any way to any group other than myself, and it's still just bad. It's not good. I'll vault that one. And unlike the song I played earlier, it's not coming back. His age hit him like a truck. Oh, to the media's eyes, but maybe it's been creeping up. So the idea behind this. Also, did you know you could do this? You could like color code, actually go like this. If you select the color and hit Alt C, it colors it. That's cool, right? But what you didn't know is that you can color code slide notes. So if you select this, but make it a slide note, and then it's like this, but make it a slide note, get something like, actually, I need to make more slide notes. I need to make one. That is like this. It's important. It's important. You can do this in automation clip, but it's just neat to do it here. Oh. Oh, cause these need to. I'm doing it the other way around. So it needs to start. Muted. No, not muted, but like. Holy shit! How am I doing? I'm just gonna fucking automate it. God fucking damn it! I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Fuck that. Okay, but I think the pitch bend thing still works. What's up, Terminator? Also, what is up, Cardboardian? Welcome to the stream. I'm making hyper bounce, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's like that, you know what I mean? But I need to make it like half as fast. You know what I mean? Like one of those. Wait, why is it here? You know, just like kind of whatever. It's 3:40 in the morning. Hey, look, if you just popped in, like the stream because I might not be here for very long. I need to refresh my brain. Hold on. What am I doing? Just saw if this is recommended, you're the entity in my recommended. I'll go farm, I'll go maxing. What does this mean? It means you're the entity. It means you're the chosen one. You know? Fuck, what did that guy say? Oh yeah, nothing is a coincidence. The fact that you're watching this right now means there's spiritual lines. Yeah, bro is the entity. Nothing is a coincidence, you know that? Coincidences are woke now. Alright, I'll do the inaugural playing of the thing that I have to go back to times when I knew how to make music. Or rather, I was making something familiar, so it was a lot easier to make it on stream. I will flesh out that hyper bounce part though. I'm not gonna play up to there. I'm gonna play up to the before the second build up starts, after the breakdown ends, after the second drop. Would it be a third build up? Actually, whatever. And then the rest is kind of like a joke right now. But yeah, like FPSs. What can I say? Nothing like the Russian. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool. That was that. Back tomorrow. We go back in tomorrow. And that's it. That's music. We just go back in tomorrow, and we go back in tomorrow. We go back in tomorrow, and we go back in tomorrow. The ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing.